In this video, we'll write the equation for piecewise functions from the graph. So let's do number 7 together. Number 7, the rate of change is changing at x equals 0. The slope on the left-hand side was 1, but it is changing rapidly on the right-hand side, right? What's the slope of the right-hand side? 2. And left-hand side, 1. What's the y-intercept of both situations? 0. So we can think about including x for either function, okay? So let me name this as f of x, and we have two parts to describe. First one is going to be left-hand side, and slope is 1. So 1x plus 0 y-intercept. So it will be x. So that is considered as x is less than 0 or equal to 0. You can include 0 here. If you are including 0 here, you will omit it on the next one. If you don't include here, you will include 0 on the next interval, okay? So next one, right-hand side, I will include 0, and slope is 2, and y-intercept is at 0. So we have two parts from this graph, and this is how we write piecewise function. Make sense? All right, number 8, the drawing is not really clear, so let's think about finding a slope between these two given points, okay? So let's label this function as g of x. We have two parts, and there is nothing between this number here, so we will not define this part. It's okay to have no point. It is also a function, okay? Left-hand side, what is going to be the interval? X is less than or equal to 0. So it's at 0, -1, but you're using x coordinate for the domain of this part, okay? So we read x coordinate, use 0 here, okay? 0. X is less than or equal to 0, we have this line. What's the slope of the line? Rise, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the right. So let's say 4/5 as a slope. And what is y-intercept? -1. So this is a equation of the line for the left part. And now let's describe the right-hand side, and domain for the right-hand side will be x is greater than or equal to 1, 2, 3, right? 3 is the x value, so 3 is going to be used in the condition. So that is the given condition, and let's write the equation. By knowing this as a point, and slope is rise over run, 1 up, 3 to the right, so that is 1/3 x, right? And if we keep doing this pattern, what will be the y-intercept? 1, 2, 3, 1 down, and then that will be same as -1. So we will have two parts in the equation. Does it make sense? Okay. And next one, number 9. How many parts do we have? It's not only two parts here, right? We have 3 parts. So let's think about h of x using 3 parts. So one is increasing graph, and the middle one is constant function, and then third one is decreasing graph. So let's go easier one, okay? Where is the point I need to cut out here and there? What is the x coordinate? -1, and here 1, 2, 3, right? So between -1 and 3, I have constant function. What is the value, y value at that time? That's 3. So let's do middle one first, okay? Wherever you go for x value, if x is between -1 and 3, and we always have number 3 as y value. So that is a constant function. It's your choice to include -3 in this equation or previous one. Likewise, 3 can be included here or the next one. Okay, in this case, because it is connected there. There is a point. If we have undefined point, or we need to make sure we are using inequality carefully. But let's think about going easier way, okay? Let's include numbers here so we can have the other condition saying that x is less than -1. Here, x is greater than 3. And then we don't need to worry about, do I include number or not, like that, okay? So it's your choice. So there are many possible solutions here for number 9. You can have equal sign here, not here. You can have equal sign here, not there, okay? So we have many different combinations. Now let's look at the left-hand side. It's increasing. What is the slope of the line? 3, okay, so 3x. If we continue this pattern, what will be the y-intercept? 6, right? And let's verify. This is y x-intercept -2. If I plug -2, that makes 0, so that is right. And likewise, the other side is decreasing. And what is the slope of the decreasing line? -3, right? Decreasing, so sign is negative. X plus, what would be the y-intercept if we keep going this pattern? Oh, it's not on the graph paper, so we need to think about using this number. This number is 4. 4 is the x-intercept. So if I have a certain number here and I get 0 and I plug 4 there, so that number would be 12, right? 4 times -3 plus 12 is 0, so that is the expression. So we have h of x, 3 parts. That's how we write the piecewise function.